Oops, let's start that over. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rayleigh Bradshaw. I'm an aspiring author of YA historical fiction, and I am a small YouTuber. I've been on YouTube for about 2 months now, so I guess the end of June is when I started my channel. And I have found in the last 2 months that there are some serious perks to being a small YouTuber in this YouTube realm. Of course, I cannot speak for large YouTubers. I've never been one. I don't know what it's like. But I can tell you that there have been some aspects of being a small YouTuber that I have thoroughly enjoyed. And so, without further ado, let's get into this video. The first perk is that as a small YouTuber, you get excited about the smallest things. The smallest things on YouTube are so exciting and so fun. Every time I get a comment on one of my videos, just one comment, that's it. I am just over the moon excited and so pleased with that one comment. If I get a like, it's like my world just exploded with happiness. One more subscriber is a big deal. I feel like larger YouTubers who have thousands and thousands of subscribers, one subscriber doesn't make much of a difference to them. They might not even really notice that much. I mean, again, I don't know. This is all, you know, speculation on my part. But I can't imagine that one subscriber makes that big of a difference when you have, you know, 500,000 subscribers. Whereas when you have 15, 10, 5, 30, 50 subscribers, one more subscriber is a substantial difference. And I think of that one subscriber as an actual person, and knowing that one more person is watching me and interested enough to subscribe to my channel is so very flattering, so very exciting to me, and I love that those little things are so exciting as a small YouTuber. Perk number 2 to being a small YouTuber are the low stakes. I've been watching YouTube for a long time, and of course I have my large YouTuber favorites, and then I have my small YouTuber favorites that I watch consistently, and I love them all. I love the big YouTubers, I love the small YouTubers, but one thing I've noticed is that as a YouTuber grows and their channel grows, the expectations of what they're going to put out go up as well. And then they have a lot more to lose. When you've got 50,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers, you have a lot to lose if you put out bad content. For me, I imagine if I had that much to lose, I would feel a lot more pressure every time I'm making my videos. But as it is, there is almost no pressure. I feel like when people watch a small YouTuber, they know that we are still learning. We're still trying to get a hang of the ropes and how everything works. We're still gathering the equipment that works for us. We're still learning how to use the editing software. We're still kind of coming into ourselves as producers of these videos. And I feel like when you stumble upon a small YouTuber channel, you are a little bit more forgiving of what isn't perfect about their videos. You're a little bit more forgiving of awkwardness or long quiet pauses on screen because you know they're a new YouTuber, they're still learning how to use this stuff. We're a lot more patient with newbies, I feel like. Or at least it seems to be that way, that people are a lot more forgiving of newbies than they are of professionals who've been doing this for a really long time and who make their living doing YouTube. The expectations are higher, the stakes are higher. As a small YouTuber, we really don't have to worry about that yet. All we need to worry about is learning how to use this stuff, learning how to put out content that is meaningful for the kinds of people that we want to attract, and learning from our mistakes. When I put out a video that is really boring and nobody wants to watch it, okay, I can note that in my little planner book. I can see, okay, that video was a miss. I have hits, I have misses, and it's not a big deal to me because I don't feel like that's going to ruin my channel or ruin the future of my channel if I have one video that was not as good as another one. That's not to say that I don't try to put out the best content I possibly can every time. Of course I do. But the stakes are not as high as a small YouTuber, and that's something I really feel like is a perk. Something that we can take advantage of right now as we're in the stage of learning and growing. And then perk number 3 kind of goes along with that low stakes, is that as a new YouTuber, you have a little bit more creative freedom. Because people don't have high expectations of you yet, you don't have a long track record of making a certain kind of video, you're still new, people don't really know what to expect from you anyways, and that does give you a little bit more creative freedom. For example, on my channel, I run an AuthorTube channel, meaning that I speak about all things author related. When I started my channel, I wasn't exactly sure what direction I wanted to take it in because there actually are several directions that you can go with AuthorTube. There are some AuthorTubers who are very into giving writing advice and writing tips. I did not feel qualified to do that, but I did feel more qualified to make relatable videos. Videos that other amateur authors like myself could relate to, videos to motivate and inspire. I didn't know exactly what kind of videos I was going to be putting out when I started my channel, but now that I've been running my channel for about 2 months, I am kind of falling into more of a rhythm of what my channel is becoming. And I still feel like I have the creative freedom to try out lots of different things, see what works, see what doesn't, especially as I'm starting to get more subscribers and I have people commenting on my videos. It does help me out. It is really helpful to know what my subscribers are looking for from me, what they like, what they don't like, but I still have that creative freedom to try out different things. And I have a lot of videos planned for the future that I'm really excited about that dabble in different kinds of things. So not all my videos that I have planned are going to be vlogs, not all of them are going to be sit-down videos like this one either. But I have that creative freedom right now because there's no expectation, the stakes are low, and so this is something that I definitely consider to be a perk of being a new AuthorTuber who's just starting out and figuring things out on my channel. Perk number 4 is the relationships that you get to build with your subscribers as a small YouTuber. I watch all kinds of videos and all kinds of levels of expertise of YouTubers. And one thing I've noticed is that when I'm watching my favorite big YouTubers, most of the time I don't really feel the need to comment on their videos because they have literally thousands of comments. And I cannot imagine that they go through and read every single one. I'm sure there are those YouTubers out there who do, and I mean, props to them. That is really impressive if they can manage that. But most of the time, I can't imagine that these YouTubers who are putting out several videos a week that are really big productions and getting thousands of comments on all of them and have millions of subscribers, I cannot imagine that they're possibly reading all of their comments, let alone responding to them. Whereas with a small YouTuber channel, I almost always will leave a comment on a small YouTuber's channel because I know how much that means to them. Every comment that you get as a small YouTuber is so exciting and so thrilling, and it just feels like such great payoff for all of the hard work that you put into your videos. And so whenever I watch a small YouTuber's channel, I almost always will leave a comment, and I try to make it a good comment. And let them know how much I really appreciated the video that they put out, what I liked about their video, what I think about what they said. And then almost always a small YouTuber will respond back to me, and then we can get a conversation going, and I've already been able to make some friends on YouTube. I feel like all of you guys who comment on my videos, I really do feel like you're my friends, and it means so much to me every time you comment, every time you like my video, every time you come back and watch another one, especially after I post dud videos that afterwards I'm like, why did I even post that? That was so boring. I know I can do better than this. And you guys still comment and still support me. That means so much to me. And I love the community and the friendships that we build. And I really wonder, if I were a huge YouTuber and getting thousands of comments, would I be building these relationships that I am right now? And I really don't think it would be possible. If I were getting thousands of comments, I would not be able to have the time to comment back on all of them, and I know vice versa. When I'm watching smaller YouTubers like myself and I comment and they comment back and we get a conversation going and I feel like we kind of become friends, every time I'm like, you know what? I love being a small YouTuber. I love that we get to do this because I feel like this is something that we would probably lose as large YouTubers. And maybe it's just because it changes. Maybe as your channel grows and you get bigger and get more and more subscribers and everything, I'm sure you still make friends in the YouTube community, but probably just in different ways. And for right now, I consider it a major perk that I can respond back to every comment that I receive, that every comment I receive is like pure gold to me, and that I feel like I'm friends with my subscribers. That is so priceless, and I feel like honestly that is the biggest perk of being a small YouTuber, and something that you should definitely take advantage of while your channel is small and while you're still figuring out the ropes. If you are a small YouTuber and all you care about is getting more subscribers, I feel like you are seriously missing out on the most fun and enjoyable part of being a YouTuber, and that is making friends in your community, whatever that community might be, whether that's beauty, whether that's books, whether that's writing, whether that's video gaming. When you're small, please take advantage of the friends that you can make just by reaching out to others and not necessarily even trying to get them to watch your videos. Sometimes I'm like, I don't even care if anybody watches my videos. I just love being part of this community. I love every time somebody new subscribes or comments on my videos, I will always go and check you out to see if you have a channel, and I will always watch your videos because I feel like, okay, there's a bond here. They're watching my videos, I'm watching theirs, and this means something to me. So if all you care about is building up your own channel, you're missing out on the most fulfilling part of YouTube. Perk number 5 is no trolls. At least I have never had any problems with trolls, and as I've watched other people's AuthorTube channels that are small and I read through their comments, I have yet to see anyone being trolled or receiving any kind of rude or negative, unkind comments or feedback on their videos, because honestly they're just too small to attract those kinds of people. As a small YouTuber, the only other people who are watching your videos are usually people who recognize that you are small, know that it's a possibility you might not stick around. I think when people don't watch small YouTubers, a lot of it is because they know the quality is not going to be as good. The YouTuber might be more awkward because it is awkward learning how to speak to a camera, as everybody knows. And then there's also that fear that maybe they're going to post a few videos, get tired of it, and not post anymore. And that's kind of a bummer when you find someone you really like on YouTube and then they stop posting videos and you're like, oh no, what happened? But I feel like people who give small YouTubers a chance and watch their videos, they are aware of all of those things, so they're not going to be super nitpicky. People who watch smaller YouTube channels know that the YouTuber is learning, and I feel like they give them the space to learn, and it's mostly about encouragement. The comments that I've received on my videos have been so encouraging and so kind, and I have just loved it. I have loved being in this, it feels like kind of a safe space where we're just too small to attract people who are going to try to tear us down, or people who are out there just to be bullies, you know? They've got bigger fish to fry. They're gonna go after the big YouTubers who they might get more attention from picking on them or something like that. No one's gonna come and find you and your tiny little channel and tear you down and be like, you suck! You're not good at recording stuff! And that's just not gonna happen. I have never seen that happen. Out of all of the small channels that I watch, which are many, most of the channels I watch actually right now I feel like are small, I've never seen that. I've never gotten that in the 2 months, which I know is not that long, but still in the 2 months that I have been posting on YouTube, I have never gotten any unkind comments. So those are the 5 perks to being a small YouTuber that I have found in my limited experience. If you are a small YouTuber, please share below what are some of the perks you think that you have found in being a small YouTuber, and what are some of the challenges. If you are a larger YouTuber, I don't know how you found me, but welcome to my little channel, I guess. If you're a larger YouTuber, yeah, share in the comments below what your perspective is on being a large YouTuber, what are some of the perks, you know, that kind of thing. I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Would you come and take a walk with me? We'll cross over the mountains and we'll reach the pale blue sea. I love you, I'm so glad you love me too. And I